Hello, I just wanted to welcome you on your journey to Hobbiton. I'm very, very pleased that you're able to take the time to go visit our set. It's great when you're making a movie, everything's so temporary. The film survives, but the sets and the costumes and the props that you make, they all just get thrown away. And so I'm delighted that Hobbiton has managed to survive, and I'm really pleased that you're taking the time to visit it, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. It's been years ago that we were flying around in a helicopter and found the Alexander farm from the air, and it for some reason from the air it looked right, and when we landed it was absolutely perfect, as I'm sure you'll see for yourselves. So thank you very much to the Alexander family for their brilliant support over the years, and especially to Russell, who has been the greatest business partner to have, and as you'll see yourself, doing a fantastic job, making you very welcome. So thank you and enjoy yourselves.
From the entire Alexander family and everyone here on set, we're thrilled to have you. Your tour starts with a journey through our 1,250-acre working sheep and beef farm. It's these rolling green hills that attracted the location scouts way back in 1998. After the completion of filming The Lord of the Rings in 2000, the set was torn down and Hobbiton was left as little more than a sheep paddock. So when Peter and his team returned for The Hobbit, we seized the opportunity to partner up and rebuild the set permanently, and it's been growing ever since. It's been an incredible journey, one we're proud to share with you today. Enjoy.
So, welcome to the Alexander farm. We're currently already driving on their property, and you just met Russell Alexander. That's one of the brothers of the Alexander family and the CEO of our tourism business. One other brother is Craig. He's managing the farm, so he's looking after all those sheep and beef. In total, during peak time in the lambing season, there are 13,000 Romney New Zealand sheep and also 300 Angus cattle beef. Talking more about what happened in the past. So it was 1998 when Dean Comer, the location scout, saw the area from above, and he saw 3 important landmarks described by Tolkien in the books. Those were the Rising Hill, the Party Tree, and the Big Lake. He knocked on the door of Ian Alexander, that's the father of the 2 brothers, nowadays retired, but he knocked on the door, and actually it was during a rugby game, but Ian was able to open the door as it was halftime. So Dean Comer had a look around, and 6 weeks later he returned with a fellowship in tow, including also our director Sir Peter Jackson, you also met him in the video, and 2 concert artists, Alan Lee and John Howe. I'm gonna talk about those 2 later during the tour. They decided to have the Lord of the Rings movies over here. Alexander family haven't heard of Lord of the Rings before, but they got to know it. And we have beautiful streets at the moment we're driving on. Those were built by the New Zealand Army because Peter Jackson asked the government for some support. So the New Zealand Army came and built those streets as a training exercise. Also, they got their play in the movies. They're actually the Orc Army in the second Lord of the Rings movies. And if you turn your head to the right hand side, you can already see the first view into the Shire. We have the mill house with the thatched roof, also the bridge where Gandalf is riding over with his cart, and the Green Dragon, that's our pub. We're gonna enjoy our complimentary drink later on there. Woohoo! Always 5 p.m. somewhere. So we have another video for you prepared, and I continue with my commentary about the surrounding we're gonna pass with the bus. After this little hill on the right hand side, you can see a hedge, and behind that hedge there is our maintenance car park. We also say Dusty Haven, and actually all the landscapers, the gardeners, set decorators, art departments, everyone we need for having that set as pretty as it is located over there. During the filming, it was the technical car park, means all the equipment for camera, sound, lighting, that was located over there. On the left hand side, where you can see some beef, that's actually what we call Animal Kingdom, because all the animals which were used for the movies were located there. Animals like horses, goats, cows, sheep, ducks, even a moonwalking rooster called Michael Jackson they had for the movies over there. And if you ask yourself if some of the sheep from the Alexander farm made it into the movies, no, they were too modern looking. So they had special trained sheep from the Suffolk breed. They're a bit darker in their face and also darker in the legs. Looking now to the left, that is where the base camp was located. Means all the trailers for wardrobe and makeup, but also the catering tent, up to 500 people. Of course, they also offered second breakfast. There were no excuses for skinny hobbits over here. And coming down this hill on the left side, that is where the Alexander farm first time appeared in the Lord of the Rings movies. It's a very popular scene. It's where Gandalf and Frodo encounter, and if you want, you can speak along out loud and enjoy the last seconds of our drive.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
As precisely as our bus, when you exit, please take all your belongings. We're gonna exit through that gate you're gonna see on the left-hand side. There is a rubbish bin on the right-hand side, also some umbrellas. We hope we don't need them today.